Hey jabronis, I've only got 3 more La Quiberonnaise tins left, and we're gonna just blast through all of them, right here, right now, and then just kind of chat about my overall impressions of the brand. So let's just get started. First up is sardines marinated in white wine and herbs, and if you check the ingredients here, I don't even see olive oil listed, so yeah man, this is just beans and wine. I think we explored that once before, and I remember the wine making the beans fairly dry, so, you know, low hopes, I guess is what I'm saying. Okay, smells great. Ridiculously aromatic. Absolutely punching me in the face with wine. Oh man. If you could bottle this as like a fragrance, I might go for that. Yeah, I think it's kind of the same thing. It's a little bit dry. The flavor is nuts. This is out of this world flavor. This is kind of a, this is sort of a little Belle Loise situation where there's like so much flavor, it's like unreal. However, the wine, I think there's a dryitude to it. There's definitely a dry factor. There's some junk in here though. A little lemon. A lemon and some onions. Oh man. Yeah, the slight dryness is obviously a drawback, but this is probably my favorite La Quiberonnaise tin so far. Yeah, dude, this is delicious. Look at this perfect onion ring. Root vegetable. Is an onion a root vegetable? Is an onion a root? Onions are underground, right? That was a 10 out of a 10 tin. I feel like I didn't even say anything. I was just like quietly eating. That was so good. I was captivated. Yeah, that was a banger. I need somewhere to put it. You put it on the paper towel, and then you place the paper towel on the floor. And then you try not to kick it over when you walk out of the room. Next up, sardines in extra virgin olive oil, perfumed with parsley. There's a light parsley dusting. Oh man, I think I saved the best for last on accident. That's really aromatic too. My main problem with Quiberonnaise, starting from the first tin I opened, was that the flavors were never like super powerful, but that last tin kind of changed my mind, and I feel like this one is too, because it smells like so fragrant. It's pungent. This isn't a light perfuming, and I haven't even tried it yet. There's definitely more than a perfuming going on here. Oh yeah. That's not a light perfuming. That's Parsley City. This is Parsley Town, USA. And I'll be honest with you, parsley isn't like, it wouldn't be my first choice for a really flavorful tin, but I'm not hating it. I'm not gonna hate on it for the ingredient. You know, it is what it is. I'm glad that it's strong. It's really good. Not my favorite, simply because parsley is obviously a weird choice. If the wasabi had this kind of flavor intensity, I mean, where was that? Why didn't they bring their A game to that tin? The ginger tin totally lacked in intensity. This is like just above noticeable. Why'd they bring all the fire to the parsley tin? We're gonna touch on these complaints during the roundup at the end. You can tell I'm holding a little bit of a grudge. It's good, but it's parsley, you know, whatever. I'm just happy they brought their A game to something. Fold it, place it on the... I'm gonna eat these, by the way. Don't think I'm wasting these. I'm just trying to get through the filming process. And put them on the floor. I'm gonna eat them off the floor, like a rat. And finally, sardines in olive oil and sea fennel. What the heck is sea fennel? Let me get educated real quick. Yeah, I'm not learning anything really. Krythmum. It's krythmum. Whoa, what is that? That is some krythmum. Yeah, that's basically seaweed. Definitely not like fennel. Like the fennel you're used to. I don't really know what it's like. It's not really like anything. It's not super flavorful, this krythmum, this sea fennel. This is more what I'm used to from La Quiberonnaise. The flavor is just not super intense. Super minimal wispy flavors is kind of my overall impression of this brand. This one's a little bit closer to the wasabi scenario, where if I was to eat this blindfolded, I might not know there's any flavoring in it at all. After slamming 2 of them, I got nothing. It's not bad. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just barely there is all, you know? It's a whisper of a flavor. It's kind of like if LaCroix made sardines. You know, you've got transported in a truck near bananas is a great flavor. Shy watermelon. Does anybody remember these? Single Skittle dissolved in water. It's just not that flavorful, you know? It's barely there. Imagine like a strawberry, but with a low battery. Imagine like sea fennel, but with low battery.
Grab a can today and enjoy a whisper of deliciousness.
Yeah, let's talk shop while we're at it. Let's get into the nitty-gritty of La Quiberonnaise. So this is only the second brand I've tried from France. I've got 3 more big brand stacks to look at. I think they're putting out a perfectly fine product. I think it's a great brand. I just think the flavors could be a little more intense. That wine one and that parsley one on the floor over there, those were the first ones I had where I was like, oh yeah, I really taste this. La Quiberonnaise just doesn't bring the flavor the way La Belle Illoise does. Every tin you open from La Belle Illoise is a flavor punch. Every tin you open from La Quiberonnaise is a flavor whisper. I don't think Paul Hollywood would sign off on this brand.
I cannot hunt any flavor in that place. Where's the flavor?
And I kind of don't for the same reason. They're perfectly fine. If you find these in the wild, or if you find a website that can sell these, absolutely get them. They're still good French Dines. La Belle Illoise just brings more flavor to the party, you know? I think we've also got a slightly softer fish with La Quiberonnaise, and that's kind of a big deal for me. I really like a firm fish with a heavy-handed flavor profile, which you don't really get from La Quiberonnaise. I mean, I'm not kidding, some of these cans, if I was wearing a blindfold, I really might not know that there was anything in there. With La Belle Illoise, you open the can, you see the additives, you smell them, you taste them. It's like a full meal in a can, which I much prefer. Maybe your sensibilities go the other way and you lean more towards subtlety. And if that's the case, this is definitely the cannery for you. But for me, I place La Belle Illoise in first seed. La Quiberonnaise is gonna sit in second seed for now. I have a feeling one of these 3 will take its place, is all I'm saying. I think I'm gonna do this one next. all at once. I'm just gonna do one video. All of these at once. It's gonna blow your socks off. Jabroni out. Take it easy. Mwah!